Hey guys. Hey friends. Hey friends. It's Jess. So I recorded... Okay, so let me give you a little update. This is going to be a semi-quick whip and chat. So the last one I recorded was put up. I did another one that Saturday. Today is Wednesday. I started feeling sick on Saturday night, Sunday. Turns out I do not have COVID. I do not have the flu. Just have the regular old colds. I actually went to, urgent care because I work with the public and I go into people's homes. And I didn't feel like it would be appropriate if I went into someone's home not knowing if I was feeling well or not. Some people don't do that. Some people will be still sick and go to work and get other people sick. Or people will let you come to their house when they are sick. Even though I ask, hey, should I put on a mask? Oh, no, it's allergies. Or, oh, no, it's nothing. So I don't know how I got sick, but either way, I have a little bit of a head cold / cough. I will try and edit out any coughing that might happen. I'm pretty clear right now. And honestly, I'm feeling a little bit better. I think it was more not knowing that made me feel worse than I was. But I never had a fever. I just had a cough and stuffy and I sounded crazy. So it was only like a day, but I still do have a little bit of cough now. Anyway, so this is my Michael's Christmas wreath that I've been working on. I'm going to make this short video so that it uploads properly. And like I said in the first video, I really wanted to try to do more whip and chats. Like I said, this last video, I finished editing and I was trying to get it uploaded and it would not. And I just got mad and I was like, you know what? Not even mad. Just like, fine. If this one that I'm doing now doesn't upload later, I'll try the other one again. So where we are now is I'm diamond painting. I'm off tomorrow. I always diamond paint late into the night if I'm off the next day. It is around 9 o'clock now, but because I was not feeling so great this week, I might actually turn in early, so I might just do like 20 more minutes. I've been working on this section for like an hour or so now while I was editing the other video, because most of it's just me listening back to make sure I make sense, to cut out anything that's like extra rambly, and go from there. And if it's not too personal or I said something I didn't really want to say, because I'm kind of treating these as like genuine whip and chats. Like I'm just gonna kind of brain dump on you guys and go from there. If you guys like to chime in on anything I've said, go for it. If you just want to listen to my crazy voice right now, go for it. But yeah, oops, sorry I hit you guys. So, like I was saying, I am using this phone stand to do some more recording so I can hang out with you guys a little bit more. I used to have, I still have a tripod and stuff. I just don't want to have to bring that all out. So I redid my nails. I did them, I mentioned this in the other one, and like I said, I don't know if that one's going to work, so we're just going for it. I redid my nails, and these are Christmas themed nails. I celebrate Christmas, So I did Christmas themed nails. These are not going to be the nails I've been wearing for the party, because the party is on, oops, didn't mean to move you guys. The party is on the 17th, so I have a lot of time before then. So, but I wanted to do some themey nails. I do my nails myself. I'm not a professional. So if you see that they're not even or something, or there's a bump or a ridge, I don't care. These are my nails. I do them the best I can. When I do them, I treat it like a self-care day. So I take my time with it. There's no one to blame but myself, which is fine, because if they don't always turn out right, I can fix them if I want to. Or I can leave them for the next week, or, you know, whatever. But I like being creative with my nails, so unfortunately I didn't do great pictures. I just kind of went to work and they got scratched a little bit, but nothing too crazy. So this is my left hand. I did like pine slash, what is that? Like a holly branch. Okay, I did those. Then I just did, you know, that's like that really reflective glitter nail polish that I got on Amazon. These are gels, and I do them, these are gels. See, I got a boo-boo here. I just kind of fixed it because I was like, you know, I'm not going to go too much. I'm right-handed. That was my left hand. This is my right hand. That is, I want to get this. This one I was like really proud of. Sorry about that scratch. It's a wreath. I think you guys, I'm going to flip the camera back. So now you're going to see when it's the right side. That's a little like nail, you know, or whatever to hang the wreath on. Okay. And then I did kind of like this candy cane-ish. Sorry, that's what you call it. That's a little wax and diamond painting. And then this one is funny because I really drew it that it was, this is like a pile of snow and it's snowing onto it. But if you turn it the other way, it could look like, it looks like it's a pile of snow getting snowed on. So, like I said, the paint's not going all the way. That's me, that's my nails. No one is into them, like in their face as much as I am. So those were very extreme close-ups. Hopefully, if they're too close, I can edit them and pull them back out. But I do my nails myself. I stopped getting my nails done, let's see, maybe like 2017, I started doing them myself. Painting them. Definitely when I was working for MAC, I was doing my nails myself. And then I stopped for a little bit. Then I did press-ons for a long time. And then I was doing press-ons from freaking Primark. The glue was amazing. The nails were the length that I wanted. They were short, and they barely cost anything to change them. Like, they lasted about a week and a half, and they looked fine. I don't think I've ever lost a press-on nail from Primark. And they were, no joke, under $3 for a set. And then all of a sudden Primark knew itself and started charging like $5. And I was like, all right, that's enough. So then I started acrylics again. Because like I said, when I was working at MAC back in like 2009 to 2011, I left MAC 2012. So, while I was working there, I was doing acrylics too. Painting my own designs, but I used to paint those. Those I want to say were a little bit simpler because I wasn't using gel. And with gel, you can do a lot more because you can dry them in between. Like I can dry these colors of the leaves of the wreath in between and it won't get muddy. But, when I was working before, like when I was working at MAC and doing my own acrylics, what I would do is I would used acrylics to make the design. So I'd basically encapsulate the acrylics with clear and then either draw with, oh wow, I just remember this. I used to draw with acrylic paint, like that you get at Michael's, on the design of acrylic powder with like glitters and shimmers and pieces inside the powder to make the acrylic nail. And then I would draw with acrylic paint the designs on top, wait for it to dry, and then seal it with nail polish. It was a lot. Using gels is a lot easier. Oh my God. I'm doing T's and I'm supposed to be doing X's. Crap. Okay. I only think it was that little section there. I'm going to move on. It is, so the line blocking that you see is for wood because it's a wreath on a door, okay? So the lines are pretty, those colors are very close, but that one's more brown, that one's more gray. And I picked up the X to do X, and I started doing the T's. So I feel like I got them all. It's not, I'm not going to stress. You can see, oh, you can't see. Either way, I just moved them all around, and we're going to go from there. We're going to leave alone. We're going to hope that that is going to translate and not look like a mistake. I think it will be absolutely fine. I'm not going to stress. I'm not I mean, I did something similar in Collide, and I think I showed you guys on an Instagram reel where I accidentally used a thin line instead of the broader line. Oh, I reversed that. So I used the broader line one instead of the thinner line one. They were both blue, but one was definitely more in the water blue, and the other one was like in the sky splash blue. So that one I fixed because it was very scattered. This one I also fixed, but I believe that it's still in the line. So I think it's going to be absolutely fine. I'm not going to stress anymore about it. I'm just going to keep going. I do have to say, so I'm working on, this is a Michael's Make Market kit. I am seeing so many mist-sized drills that it like there's so many like mini drills, small drills. It's really, really bad. It's the worst I've seen in any company. And I'm talking, I buy a lot from Amazon. There's a lot of dents in these. There's a lot of, like, not at the bottom, but on the top of the drill. Here's one right here. Let's see if we can get it to show up. I seriously doubt it, but this one is really misshapen. We have a lot of drills that, like, obviously that little one is not what I'm talking about. That's like, that's fine. You can totally see that that's small. But, like, look at these two here. They're kind of tiny. I don't feel like there's a lot of facets in these, rounds. Let me show you. I don't know offhand. I can't because I don't think that that's correct. But diamond dots drills, even, you know, if we're saying maybe that Make Market is, you know, diamond dots to, oh God, I'm getting static, I don't know why. If we're saying that Make Market to go for diamond dots, and they might be using some of the symbols, but they are not using the drills. These drills are, they are still shiny, but they are not as shiny as, sorry, they are not as shiny. They're definitely not as faceted as the Diamond Dots brand at all. Like, these look round, like rounded. They don't have like the cut. So like, yeah, you can see, probably not at this angle because this is very close. And because I've never done a make market kit before, oh wait, did I? No, I haven't fulfilled one. I bought some, but I don't know, just like so many, like even this one got it. Look, it's like flat. You can't tell. You can't tell, even though the angle's very close, but it's turning out really nice. But the drills are not my favorite company of drills for sure. So I have a couple kits from them. I think I purchased, so this one I got on clearance, which is fine. And I got on clearance, which is fine. And then I think I have one or two other ones. I'm not looking forward to them because, you know, like, look, it almost looks like, which is not a bad thing, but they're not faceted. They're round and very shiny, but they don't have cuts in them. If you look at diamond dot drills, they are sparkly. Like, these are shiny, but they don't have facets. Like, they're just round, dome-shaped drills is what I'm seeing when I'm diamond painting. I don't see any. I see that these are just dome-shaped. I don't see a lot of facets. But the one thing, and another thing that I don't love, but I kind of, it's almost like a reveal, so I don't hate it, is that you see that the drills have, like, the symbols. Sorry, I'm going to move you. Sorry. Like, oops. Like the symbols here, like the one is in red. So it really looks like the canvas, print on the canvas is not what you're actually going to get in the end. So it's almost like a reveal. It's not a photo negative. It's just the symbols have color to them, not just the background of the symbols. So it looks a lot more pink because of all the red in the symbols. So it looks a lot more pink. So it can kind of be a little, not deceiving, but not like, here's an example. When all of the paintings so far that I've worked on for Diamond Art Club, sometimes you can look at the painting without any drills on it and know that it's going to look amazing because you're like, oh my God, even with no drills, it looks amazing. This one you just can't tell because of the pink and the white, I'm sorry, the pink symbols and the black symbols and the faint circles. You really can't see what the canvas looks like until the drills are down, until you step back. And this is not like a large piece. Anyway, what else do I want to talk about? Yeah, so I do like the piece because once the drills are on, it looks good. I'm going to zoom out in a little bit. Once the drills are down, it looks good, but when you're looking ahead a little bit, you're like, ew, that's not going to, until you have some of the drills down, it's kind of deceiving. So anyway, I think I was telling you guys that I was not feeling good the earlier part of this week. Sunday, after I came home from football, the Eagles lost. I can't really talk about it. I had a good time at the bar. I was saying in the last video that I don't know if it uploaded or not. If it did, you understand what I'm saying. If you don't, well, I'm going to re-explain it slightly. I had, on Saturday when I recorded that video, I was thinking I might not be watching the game alone. I was thinking I was going to have some company. I did not. I went to the bar, my local bar. I'm very comfortable there. They're nice. It's like a tavern. They have really good food there. So I sit at the bar. I order myself an appetizer. It's like a 5-hour game, you know. So I order myself some appetizer. I'll drink that. I'll have a beer, whatever. I'll get dinner. I'll watch, you know, have another beer, like that kind of thing. Like, it's very relaxed. Other people are there watching the game. They're clapping. I don't have cable. That's why I go out to watch the game. And I like the atmosphere of going out. to hang out with, not even hang out, just like be around people. Like, unless it's Thursday and it comes on Amazon, I don't go out on Thursdays. But on, you know, and sometimes it doesn't have to be the Eagles playing. I like the game of football, so I'll go and watch. But I'll be rooting for the Eagles. So anyway, like I was saying, we lost against the 49ers. It was a tough game to watch. But I did. I stayed to the bitter end because I'm one of those people, it's like until it's zeros across the time. Until it's zeros across the time, there's still time to win and to play. And to at least close the gap. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to keep playing until it's zeros. But anyway, so I was alone. But I had a great time. And like I was saying, I started to feel a little funky on really Monday into Tuesday. Got tested on yesterday, which was Tuesday, and I am fine. It's just a little common cold, but it was, you know, I don't know if you guys know this because I don't tell a lot of people this, but I do have heart issues and I have a chronic illness. That you guys know. You don't know what it is. Doesn't really matter what it is. I have it. It's an invisible one, though, so you really can't tell unless you know me and I've told you what it is. So if you know, don't say anything in the comments below. But I'm, you know, managing it. It's had some flare-ups lately. So even on medication, which is the first time that's happened. But I'm monitoring things. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. Bye.